A dwarf mining with a machine gun? Nice. Hello everyone, and welcome to Monies. This time I bought Ball Blaster on Steam, and since it has a base price of €8.99, I'm going to play it for 9 hours. When I'm done, I'm going to rate it on gameplay, content, and Monies. I'll play it for 9 hours and be back with my ratings. And I'm back. I have now played Ball Blasters for 9 hours. Let's get into the review. Every dig site you land at has layers of blocks you have to dig your way through on the way to the chest at the bottom. Dig through the layers, you have your main machine gun and a special ability. The machine gun does little damage but has a high fire rate. Digs through layers at a slow but steady pace. The special ability on the first character has a timed cooldown and makes you invulnerable, gives you a speed boost and lets you dig through everything in your path. There are different blocks to dig your way through. Basic blocks do not give you anything. Gem blocks of different colors give you different amounts of gems. There are also explosive blocks that would detonate when you hit them, and many more blocks to make it a bit more exciting. When you collect enough gems and fill up the bar, you get to choose between 3 upgrades. Only have these upgrades until the end of the level. Upgrades consist of passive upgrades, such as fire rate, bullet damage, artillery bombs, and so on. Your copter has a limited fuel tank, so you have to be fast to get to the bottom. On your way, you can find fuel cells to give you more time, but they're not everywhere, so you can't rely on finding them. Enemies vary from bats that chase you to goblins throwing bombs at you, and the further you go on, the more dangerous enemies you will encounter. The gameplay is a bit one-sided. Does the content bring something more to the table? While you're here, consider supporting me by subscribing. There are quite a few levels. When you finish a level, you unlock the adjacent levels. The further you get from the middle of the map, the deeper the dig site. With the gems you collect, you can permanently upgrade your copter. You can upgrade hit points, damage, fuel, and so on. There's a quest line, and as far as I know, it doesn't follow any specific level. So you just choose whatever level you want to. When you finish quests, you unlock more upgrades, or when you level up in a map. You also unlock more characters, but I'm not gonna spoil them. The characters have different special abilities, but are otherwise the same. And your permanent upgrades work on every character. There is enough content for 9 hours, but how will I rate it? The gameplay works alright, but I miss a bit of customization to the copters, so you can try more things out instead of only digging your way to the bottom. Few weapons to choose from, and maybe some defensive skills would be nice too. Mechanics are alright, but the gameplay gets too one-sided. I will rate the gameplay a 3 out of 5. There are enough sites to last more than 9 hours, but they do not feel different at all. Questline did at some point stop, and then there were only grinding left. If they add quests to last until all the dig sites were cleared, it would be more entertaining. I will rate the content a 3 out of 5. Ball Blasters are in the cheap category at €8.99. The gameplay is alright. After a few hours, the content dies out and it becomes a one-sided grind. With some customization and some more quests, it could offer a lot more. I will rate the money's worth a 3 out of 5. I hope you found out if Ball Blasters could be your money's worth. If you want to, I made a video playing the first hour of Ball Blasters. You can look through my other videos to see if you can find games that will be your money's worth. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video.